Alright, guys, if anybody's on here yet, we got about 10 minutes. We'll be starting. Um, it's early. So, we're going to be doing Paranormal PI. I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background. The game's already on the main screen. This is a single-player game. I am going to be starting a new game so that you guys can get the fullest effect of it. And we will progress all the way through the game before I stop streaming this particular game. Now, that being said, Mondays is going to be the Mortuary Assistant. Wednesdays is going to be Paranormal PI, so that's today. And then Fridays, that's Phasmophobia Day. That way we get a plethora of games in instead of just doing the same thing all the time, as I realize that could probably get kind of boring. Alright, guys. Let's get this party started. So, again, we're going to be doing Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. Today's Wednesday. This will be the Wednesday title. We are going to be doing a new game. Now, this game is a lot different than Phasmophobia, as it is actually a little more along the lines of a realistic paranormal investigation game. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this fired up here. Oh. Apologize to those of you watching, it is early.
In my youth, I experienced something so terrifying it froze my soul. I was unable to scream or run. I just stood frozen and gazing at a horror that I can only explain as being paranormal. As time passed, I was able to transform my terror into curiosity, which then turned into obsession. As I searched for answers, I discovered I was not alone with my experience. I was determined to help those folks who retained the fear that I felt. Before I knew it, I was developing a reputation in the field of paranormal research. I developed a website and merchandise, hoping to spread the word and earn a bit of cash, allowing me to pursue this obsession full-time. I bought this property to act as my paranormal headquarters. It has more space than what's needed for now, but as I continue investigating, I can grow into it. The goal for my paranormal headquarters is to have a robust merchandise shop and a paranormal museum. I hope the income earned from the tiny shop and museum ensures my business is sustainable. The paranormal museum will allow folks to see haunted relics and gain insight on why ghosts inhabit a home or a location.
I'm muting. I've been muting when it's talking and stuff so it doesn't echo real bad. Required to determine type of paranormal activity established. Multiple data points over numerous nights allows investigators to determine any rational explanations of perceived haunt, as well as solid evidence of supernatural. Hours of post-investigation work are required for every hour spent on location. Most investigators believe the extensive amounts of work that they have invested is absolutely worth it if paranormal activity is found. Generally, investigators are fueled by curiosity and intrigue from the unexplained experience of their past. Okay. So I can say that's pretty accurate. My drive for paranormal investigation came from personal experiences as well. Which one of these days I'll do a podcast on and actually sit down and talk about some of the stuff that has brought me to do this. Okay, so computer's not usable. Paranormal museum this way.
I should head to my office in the back and check my emails.
Okay, or we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. hope everybody can hear me.
I've lived here my whole life, but I still like to look at the map before heading to an investigation. I at least need my flashlight before I take off to investigate.
Okay, I get that, dude. I'm just looking at the map.
I should check out my gear to ensure everything is working correctly and charged.
One or right mouse button. Okay. Full spectrum camera with night vision. Alright, let me get that fixed, doof. See if that's a little better. Yeah, the narrator during this is going to be loud, so during narration, generally I'm not going to be saying anything. Hopefully my mic volume's okay now. Before Conrad can visit a location, he must first be invited there. You will need to check your email regularly to see if you have new invitations. While reading an email, use your mouse or controller to hover over key points of the email and add them to your notes. Selecting clues to focus on is crucial to having a successful investigation. Without properly focusing on specific clues, you may not be able to acquire proper evidence. You can view your notes while operating the PC by selecting the Notes tab. These notes will also be available in your notebook, so you'll have them handy while investigating at your location. You may only have 6 topics of interest in your notebook per investigation, so be sure to select them wisely. You can always return later to focus on a different matter. That's kind of cool. Alright, so first one is from Tammy Wentz. Let's minimize that. My family and I moved into our dream home on Evergreen Lane about a year ago. It is an old farmhouse without the rest of the farm property. The home has been renovated many times over the years, so it has a fresh and inviting feel. Unfortunately, however, my husband and I are convinced that the home is haunted. I believe I was the first to experience anything supernatural. I began hearing odd sounds like footsteps coming from upstairs while I was home alone on the main floor. My husband would tell me I was just hearing things until he had an experience himself. He was in the garage a few months back and swears to have seen a man of average build suddenly appear. At first he thought someone had broken into the garage, but when he made eye contact with him, he made a violent choking sound and vanished. Since then, my husband has been more sympathetic to my concerns. Recently, we started catching glimpses of a shadow moving out of the corner of our eyes. Once, immediately after seeing the shadow, I heard a sinister, disembodied voice. Our youngest children who share a room state that they have an imaginary friend who is a child about their age. Initially, we thought this was just imaginative play, but as we are experiencing these oddities, I'm fearful that they are all connected. We also have experienced items being thrown about in the kitchen. Sometimes we simply hear a ruckus from the kitchen, but other times there really is a mess to be cleaned up. On one occasion, a jam jar mysteriously shattered on the floor. I went to grab the broom to clean the mess, but when I turned back around, the mess had vanished and everything was put back into place. It doesn't seem like we are in any danger, but these events have our family all shaken up. Can you please help us? I know you prefer to do investigations overnight, so we'll make arrangements to ensure the house is available for you. I look forward to your response. Thank you in advance, Tammy Wentz. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to go in here and make notes of things that we want to check before. So I would say we'll focus on this first, at least the first paragraph first. So the footsteps upstairs, man of average build, but that's in the garage, so actually let's clear this. Let's go upstairs footsteps. Let's go glimpses of shadows moving around, disembodied voices. Come on now. Imaginary friend. Things being thrown about in the kitchen. Mess vanished. Alright, there we go. That'll focus on the main house, I think. Close the email. Archives. Close menu. Let's go back into Archives, Evergreen Lane. Department of Inspections. Owner, First Bank Rebellion. Okay, so this is a building permit. The front and rear facing porches have been remodeled. Master bathroom to replace original bedroom. Oh, okay, so the bathroom used to be a bedroom. Walk-in closet off the master bathroom. So new closet added. Second story addition. Oh, the 2 bedrooms upstairs were not original. And the basement egress has been sealed, so there's only one way in and out of the basement. Looks like the house has changed hands several times. Okay. Let's get into this then. Evergreen Lane's this one right up here. It's in the country. Do you want to investigate this location? Yes, we do. Alright, let's get this thing going.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety, although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Alright. Flashlight is on. Damn, it's dark. Okay, so in this game, and this is kind of cool, you see this pile of batteries. If you look, there's battery indicators on each piece of equipment. Those batteries have to be replaced. They actually die in this game. So like I said, this game has got more of a real feel to it. So let's get in there. Put that away. Alright, so we need to get temperature data, EMF data, audio data, notes. We got our notes at the bottom. Okay, cool. We're ready to go inside. Alright, so let's start with the footsteps upstairs. Go ahead and shut that out. I'm going to turn the volume up now that the narrator's done for the most part, because some of this stuff is going to be hard to hear. That's coming from the TV. So note to self, the other items in the house actually affect... Oh, what's that? This item is a valuable piece of information that will be added to the archival database on your PC at your office. This item may also automatically unlock additional related archival information. While reviewing this article on your PC at the office, you may be able to take notes on this item, which could facilitate investigations. Okay, so we found a clue. What the hell? Well, there's those footsteps they're talking about. We're getting EMF from the appliances.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Definitely getting some EMF hits. That's coming from the computer. He's working. Here we go.
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Alright. There's our EMF evidence. Let's work on getting the thermal readings.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Whoa. Creepy. Freaking kid coughing. There's nobody in the house. It sounded like it came from in here, though.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here?
Alright.
Do you like the current family living here?
So phone, no EVPs.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings. Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal. That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Bear with me here a second, guys. There we go.
Wow, that's great audio evidence. I'll keep that as audio evidence. Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Significant audio. Alright, so we got our audio evidence out of the way.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Alright. So we've definitely seen or heard the footsteps. Let's go down and check out the downstairs. I'm not seeing any ghost of a young child up here yet, but doesn't mean it's not happening. Definitely hear the laughter. It's unsettling.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Check some EVPs down here, see how it's going.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright. Still no intelligent responses. More normal fluctuations, probably because we're standing next to the...
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
I like that they've done that. I like that they've made it to where, like, your surroundings matter. Like, I was showing you upstairs, if you get close to an appliance, you'll get an EMF. Whoa. Okay. So there's some of what they were talking about. Sounds like things being tossed in the kitchen, but there's no mess. There's nothing. That was kind of crazy. I was in the middle of explaining the EMF meter in the game, and it startled me a little bit. But anyway, as you see, the closer I get to the fridge, the higher the EMF gets. That's really interesting that they've gone to that length.
How rare to take a photo of a ghost.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me. What the hell was that? Oh, crap. And it's gone now.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Oh, lordy lord. This is bullshit. Oh, here he is again. This dude is freaking crazy. Why do I keep turning my
That was a
flashlight
very
on?
unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Why would you want to live in a house like this where every floor is haunted with a different entity nonetheless? I will say they need to do a little better on the reflections. You can't see you can see your gear, but you can't see your person. Like, whoa, is that it again? Let's try an EVP session down here.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Get a lot of activity here. Maybe this will pan out.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright. So, nothing there. Looks like you got a water leak. That must be that outside door that they were talking about being sealed up.
These temperatures are unusual.
Our battery on our thermometer is getting low. We need to go get batteries for this. There we go. Battery's good. How about the camera? Camera's still got good battery. Alright.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
What? 66.6 degrees? Really? That's not a coincidence. I don't know what is. There we go. That's something. Oh, come on. Went away before it registered. That sucks. There's definitely. Oh shit! Son of a.
Incredible. I captured a ghost on film.
just chilling on the banister.
Something's going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Okay, so we got our temp evidence now. EMF readers detected paranormal audios, paranormal photos. We've got our photos of the location, so like we have literally completed investigation 1. Alright, but let's see, what of our notes have we confirmed? We haven't seen anything about a young child. We still need some audio evidence on that ghost that we're seeing in the basement. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever you find something on a specific ghost, it pops up with 2 little bars. One for photo evidence, one for audio evidence. So we still need some audio evidence from this ghost in the basement. The goal is to get those bars filled up so that we can determine what's going on with that ghost.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
But it has to be a different audio each time. You can't catch the same thing. Like that help me that he's saying. You can't, that doesn't count if you get it more than once. See if we can go up here and catch this other ghost in the photo. There's the stairs. Okay, we got turned around. Little girl. Is anybody home? Like, I don't know if you guys can hear it as well as I can. I hope you can. There's all sorts of creepy whispering upstairs. Camera batteries is still at 94%, so we're doing good there. Claim is that there's footsteps up here in this hallway, and then they've seen a ghost of a young child. There's a cough. Alright, yeah, we got
What was that? I'm glad I captured you with a recorder.
Literally with this ghost up here, we just need to catch a picture of it. Oh, there's nothing more sweet than a laugh of a child. Unless it's 3 a.m., you're home alone, and you don't have a child. Right, Greg? It's like the audio of this game is pretty on point. And for those of you just joining in, if you didn't catch it, like if you go to the recorder right here, the EVP recorder, I can do two things. I can hit my space bar and I can record what's going on in the moment. Like if I'm hearing something, I can smash that record, catch it, and if it catches it, it'll talk to me. But I can also do an EVP session with this. Like I can go here, I can hit the E key, and I can go in here and I can.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
And then he'll go back and he'll replay it after a few seconds.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Okay, so we got nothing there. And you just go
Is
down
there
the
anything
list.
you'd like to tell me?
I think that's really cool. That adds a touch
Is there
of
anything you'd like to tell me?
realism to the game. Because, I mean, let's be honest, that's what we do in real life. Like, we ask questions, we do that. It's not just about, hearing a spirit box. Like, on Phasmophobia, they have a spirit box. That's how you get your audio evidence. Or a parabolic microphone. On here, you're actually utilizing a tool the same way we would in the field. Anyway, let's go back to this. Battery on the camera is down to 92%.
What was that? I'm glad I captured you with a recorder.
It's definitely coming from this room. It got louder when I got in here. Let's try this.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
At that point, it'd be time to shut the recorder off and get the hell out of there.
Why are you here?
Yeah, I'm not about that life.
Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
So this has kind of got a residual feel to it, because that cough, it keeps happening. And happening, and the laugh, it keeps happening and happening. We're not getting any responses to questions up here with the EVP recorder. Yeah, this haunt isn't as terrifying. It's more residual than anything. It doesn't seem to be anything intelligent here because none of it's talking. Gotta get this little freaking kid to show itself. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down here. We're going to collect the points for this investigation. Whoa, what the hell? Why did my camera do that? I didn't touch anything. Anyway, we're going to collect the points off this investigation because we have everything filled out on our pad here. So the way you can tell you'll get all your points is if you look at each of the categories, like temperature data, it says that this is evidence of the paranormal. As soon as it finally starts saying that in your notes, then you know that you've got enough to catch the points for that category. So now what we do is we go here, hold the F key, with this game you have to do numerous investigations of each location to get the stuff that you need. Okay, so we got 50 points. That also gives us 50 points to spend at the store for new equipment. So let's check out the new equipment before we go and start our new investigation. So, this is the office. As we saw earlier, they've got a paranormal museum. As you find things in the game, oh, that's cool. Book of Corpses, Ancient Warrior. Oh, okay, so here's empty tables. As you find things throughout your investigations, they'll be placed on these tables for display. It's kind of cool. Ah, here we go. Found that photograph in that last one. So there it is on display for Evergreen Lane. Apparently there's going to be more stuff in that location that we can find because the table's empty. That's the merch store right here. Go to the office. Go to our pooter. Alright, let's go to the archives now. Oh, okay, here we go. Furnishings, furniture, drapes, piano rug, all other furnishings in the Sheets estate formerly belonging to Charles and Dorothy Sheets, known as 100 Evergreen Lane, New Eldian, however you say that. Okay, so apparently there was an estate sale for that location. What's this? 1912, died August 9th. The hospital. Acute pulmonary tuberculosis. 3 years and 3.5 months. What? Elizabeth Carter. Thomas Carter. Wait a minute. That's 2 children. Okay, so apparently there's 2 children. That would explain the 2 different types of laughs. You have a young female laughing, and then you have that little boy coughing. So that kind of ties into the tuberculosis. Let's note that. sold in purchased in 1932 for $4,300. Sold in 1955 for. Damn, he made quite a profit off of that. But it sold in 1983 for $135,000. Okay. Close that folder out. So any audio collected during an investigation can be very difficult to understand and will usually need to be played back several times to be properly understood. The audio player will allow you to replay any audio collected on an investigation. You can select which track you wish to hear in a few ways. The next button will allow you to skip to the next or previous tracks, depending on what you select. The location selection buttons will allow you to navigate audio tracks by location. The ghost selection buttons will enable you to navigate your selection by ghost. You can slow the speed of the audio tracks to 1/4, 1/2, or 3/4 and normal speed. The volume buttons enable you to increase or decrease the volume of the track. Audio tracks that correspond to an EVP question will have questions listed towards the bottom of the audio player. Okay, so the question will be down here at the bottom. So let's go to Evergreen Lane, The Skipping Child. That's the name of one of the ghosts. What's another one? Shadowy Screamer. I'm guessing that's the guy in the basement. So we only have 2 so far. Okay, so what do we got here? Track 1. Okay, we need to turn that up. That sounds like a laugh. I can't understand what it's saying. That's too slow. Interesting. Okay, how the hell does that apply to a child? Let's play it at normal speed. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Help me, okay. That was loud, sorry. You know, I apologize for blowing everybody's eardrums out just now. Alright. So, we're good on that. Slime, this is just the equipment. Okay. Flashlights. You only got one flashlight? Oh, cool. Mounted on a miniature tripod which enables steady placement on many surfaces. The laser grid displays an array of green dots over a limited coverage distance. The laser produces quite a bit of energy. Some investigators have mentioned that ghosts at times manipulate the device to facilitate manifestation. While technically not a ghost hunting device, investigators have been known to use the pen to supplement their investigation in very intuitive ways. Okay. So I guess that helps a ghost manifest. Oh, cool, they got a REM pod. Short-range portable device for extra investigative coverage. Technology is based on the musical instrument called a theremin. The closer a person or ghost gets to the device, the more it reacts. Compared to its EMF counterpart, the REM pod emits its own electromagnetic field rather than detecting it. With its 360-degree coverage, the pod will trigger lights to illuminate, while an accompanying alarm will sound if the fields around it are shift. Just turn it on, maneuver through the area in question, or place it down and listen for its response to changes in the environment. As this device is emitting its own EMF field, it is hard to discern evidence from the surrounding area, so it is recommended to use an EMF meter to find the origin more precisely. Okay, so the only issue I have with that is if in fact it's emitting its own EMF field, which they do, that is correct, why would you use an EMF meter around it? That the pod itself is going to manipulate that EMF meter. So that I will say sounds a little hinky to me. Okay, audio devices, parabolic mic. Nice. Ah, spear box. Oh my god. Greg gets an ovulus. Cameras, only one camera. Oh, nope, there's two. Auto cam, handheld digital cameras, professionally modified. That's nice. God dang, it's expensive though. That's cool though. I mean, that would definitely be worth having. Okay. We can't afford anything in there yet, so we need another investigation. First things first, we need to get... Oh. We got invited to another one. Let's do that. Let's check this one out real quick. That one felt residual to me. Someone talking in the laundry area, crying in the living room, footsteps throughout the house, yeah, okay. Shadow in the hallway. A boy in his room. And an elderly man in the kitchen. Okay. I can get down with that. Right. Storage card not included. And I don't know if you noticed in there, in the slime store, I did not see anywhere where you could buy a storage card. Let's just be honest. If it's not included, how the hell are you supposed to take the pictures? Where was that at? Down at cameras. There we go. Storage card not included. Oh my god. that's too much. Too much. That's funny as hell. Alright. Equipment. Go, and here we go, guys. I'm going to be... Where's this new one at? Ah, Polk Street. It's down here. Yeah, maybe it does. That's a good possibility. It's a good possibility. I'm going to mute the mic because the narrator is going to talk.
The Lorentz have a bit of contrast within their family about their home being haunted. It's interesting that Max is not convinced, yet the rest of his family is concerned. He also didn't provide any information stating he debunked their concerns. Sometimes skeptics just want to dispute everything. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
All right. Crying in the living room. Weird garage. Damn. Somebody call the freaking rug doctor. The carpet's dirty as hell. Whoa, what was that? It sounded like leave. I didn't have my recorder out. Say it again. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh, now you're gonna be quiet. That's lovely. Typical ghost for you. Catch you with your pants down. Maybe this would be a good time to try the EVP method then.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Do you know why I'm here? Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Alright, nothing so far. Okay, it's the light switch. Oh, it's a report card. Cool. Oh, it's an Xbox. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, come on. It was there and gone. That was definitely something. I'm guessing that's the basement. Yeah, that's the basement. We'll go down there in a little bit. Kitchen. Okay, so living room crying, talking in the laundry room. Shadow in the hallway. Boy in his bedroom. Elderly man in the kitchen. So they were seeing an elderly man in here. And footsteps throughout the house. That's the refrigerator. Pausing that. Whoa! Ah! Shit! Again! Do it again! It'd be nice if they'd make it to where you could turn the record on and set this down like we do in real life. That would... Oh!
how rare to take a photo of a ghost.
Well, there's the shadow in the hallway, because that came from here. What's that on the floor? Okay. Another piece of evidence. Got it. Photo. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It went away. Damn it. Leave. Come on.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Yeah, no, it's not as intense as Faz. It's definitely more realistic. I mean, there are some things that I find to be kind of incorrect, but
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
got it that time. I feel like they've raised the foundation of this house, though, because if you've noticed, the ghost...
How cute that is audio evidence.
The ghost has appeared in the floor a couple of times. Now, whether that's a glitch in the game, it's possible, but in the paranormal field, you know, seeing cut off entities like that, they've also often associated with change in the structure.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
Because that was a different ghost entirely. That was that old man in the kitchen they were talking about.
What was that? I'm glad I captured you with a recorder. That was a very unusual voice. I'll keep that as evidence. What was that? I'm glad I captured you with a recorder. I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Okay, so far there's 3 different entities here. Just in the last few minutes, I've captured audio from multiples. I know our stream says we're only going to be going until 11. Well, we're well past 11, but I figured another investigation was in order, so.
I'll keep that as audio evidence. I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Moving. Missed that one. statement for the audio so far. Get the photographs. We just need temperature and EMF data. That's going to be normal temp flux. That's not, though.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Wait a minute. Did that door just close?
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
I'm pretty sure this door just closed. That's a first. Missed that one.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
I'll be damned, it did it again. Ah! What the
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
Did it again. Alright, listen here. No. No more lights.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence. That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence. Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Thank you very much for turning that off for me.
I'll keep that as audio evidence. That is security audio evidence.
Okay, so we got all the old man's audio evidence, but we need to get a photo of him. Just there. That sounded like a pill bottle opening up. Am I the only one that heard that? Get it? We got it that time.
Wow, that's great audio evidence. That was a very unusual voice. I'll keep that as evidence.
Did we get it? Please say we got it.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Yes. Nice.
What was that? I'm glad I captured you with a recorder.
Oh, snap. I think that gave us the last that we need for female ghost. So we've got all of her stuff, which means come on, back to the thing. We'll actually be able to find her item and remove her from the location eventually. Aw, come on.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Those aren't.
These temp readings are unusual.
Battery is about dead on our... Whoa! Did the door again. What do we got? We still just need this. Just a few more abnormal readings. That's a normal reading.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Are you kidding me? Thing dropped down to 59 degrees. I'm sorry, it's not normal for my house to go from 59 back up to 68 in a matter of seconds. Nothing paranormal about these readings. Batteries are freaking out on our...
While this is a high EMF level, it seems to be normal, although they may want to call an electrician to ensure everything is wired correctly.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even see that thing there. It was the furnace.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. Ooh, that is security audio evidence. The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Okay, so we got the EMF data. Just need to finish. So we gotta find her building.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Yeah, I figured as much. I just need one more abnormal temperature fluctuation.
Something's going on here.
There we
These
go.
temperature readings are
All
definitely
right.
paranormal.
That's awesome. Alright, I think we're good. Significant audio evidence, yep. Photo evidence, I've got several photos. Alright, let's GTFO. Lifetime at points of 100. Let's return to the office, see if we can buy anything. Other than that, we're going to be wrapping it up here after we do that. What did we find over here? The report card, this marriage certificate, and the photo. Okay, so here's my thing.
I would be better prepared with a few more notes.
Yes, I know. I want to see something here, so... This ghost right here is ready to be removed. The old man, we need to capture a photo of him that we're not investigating just yet. So... Got 100 points now. Let's see if we can unlock anything to help us out, like gear, laser pen. I think we can unlock that. That'll help us. Alright. That'll help us next time. So we have a laser pen that we can use on our next investigation. Where did it go? It says I own it. Wonder if it's going to be in the van when you actually go somewhere. Anyway, so that wraps up our first episode of Paranormal PI. We've got one of the ghosts ready to be removed at Polk Street. We got Evergreen Lane. We got a good bit of evidence there, so check it out again next Wednesday for some more Paranormal PI. Other than that, guys, this is Billy, and I'm going to be signing off of here. I will see you guys on Friday for Phasmophobia. Alright, have a good day. Stay scary, y'all.